Okay. So hi Rishabh, welcome back to my channel, and hi everyone, whoever is watching me. Today I am going to have conversation with Rishabh, and this video is going to be very helpful for you. I assure you that you are going to learn something new from this video. So watch the video till the end. Hi Rishabh, how are you?
Yeah, hello Shufi. Thank you so much for inviting me. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm also pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
All right. So, Rishabh, are you ready for your question? Today, I'm going to ask a question related to your English journey. How did you learn? I remember today we have turned the table. I used to ask you when you were in 11th standard, how can I learn English? So, same question. Now, you are my guest and I'm host. I'm going to ask, like, your first question is, what's the most important thing to focus on when learning English?
Yeah, see, if anybody want to learn English, so what is the most important thing? So definitely I would relate it with myself that how I have learned it. So I would also say the same thing. Okay. So there
Yeah,
is only
sure.
one thing what is most important. Okay, there are multiples of things. For example, to learn good English, you should do practice, you should just read books, or you should listen to people, you should write. Okay, so these four things are most important. Okay, which is practicing, means talking with people, or reading, or writing, or listening. Yeah, for me, the most important thing what I consider means the 80% of the English is all about practice. Practice means you should move your mouth, you should speak more and more, you should speak that particular language. You have to talk with people, you should talk with people, strangers, or you can do practice by your own self. You can make videos and all. So 80% of English is basically practicing. Okay, means talking in English, speaking in English. Okay, and rest 20% what I think is listening, reading, writing, and all. And in most of the thing in reading and listening and in writing, I would say listening is more important. So if a person is focusing mostly in speaking, means practicing speaking English, will definitely improve his English. So this is the most important thing in English. Yeah,
Okay. So you said that speaking is the most important part, right? Mm.
right. Yes.
And sure, I feel English learners, like they consume a lot of content, but when it comes to speaking, they don't do it, right? So
Yeah.
that's where they lack. I would like to ask, as you mentioned speaking, how did you practice? Like many people are confused, especially where should I speak? How should I speak? They have such type of questions. What would you answer them?
Okay, fine. Yeah, so like how basically they can do the practice. Okay. So see one thing I would like to say. Okay, like there is a like I would start with a quotation. Okay, might be this can be a very helpful for you people. Okay, it is said
Yeah.
that you are an average of five people you're around with. Okay. For example,
Mhm.
you want to become a successful person in your life, or you want to become a businessman. So if you
Hmm.
spend your time with the businessman or the successful people, you will be successful. Now, if you want to become a gambler, or if you want to become a thief or robber, to spend time with or make friends of that circle who are robbery, who does robbery, or who are not good, or who do gambling. Definitely after a week, or after a few days, or after a month, you will become a gambler. So same thing in terms of English, I would say make your friend circle or be in that kind of environment where people speak English. Okay. Either it can be, for example, it can be WhatsApp group. So you can join some WhatsApp group where you can connect with those kind of people. Or it can be Facebook channels, Instagram channels. You can see there are a lot of community. You can join Telegram group.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there
Yeah.
you can find people. Or if not that, you will find in internet nowadays there are a lot of paid classes where you can join, and they give you a group where you can do practice. So this is one thing you can do, which is finding people around you who speaks in English. Okay. And as well as, for example, if I say that you are a group of five people you're around with, it doesn't only
Huh.
mean people, it also mean that what you consume. For example, if you
Absolutely.
are yeah, if you are reading books, read English books. If you are watching videos, whatever videos you watch in Hindi or in your native language, you can watch it in English. So that is also an
Mhm.
association. For example, your
Yeah.
friend, sorry, your friend, phone is your biggest friend. So whatever consume you content you consume with your phone, you can just consume in English. So it is also a thing which is around you. So I would recommend you that you can join some groups or you can find people around you. Might be in the world is of internet. You will get lots of people who want to improve themselves. Just connect with them and just talk with them. Okay, or start reading or start listening them. Definitely you will improve yourself. Yeah, this would be my advice.
That's absolutely right. You gave the wonderful example, the kind of people you spend time with, eventually you become like them, right? So we must find place or any application or community where we can go and have practice,
Right.
right? I remember like we used to participate in Telegram, right? On
Yeah.
Telegram, like we used to practice. Yeah. So I think they need to leave their comfort zone and find little bit online platform where they can practice, right?
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you talk about, practice. I would like to also ask one thing, like even when they join some platform, they have a fear of making mistakes or kind of, judging. How can we like deal with it? And how did you do it? Uh, did you
Yeah.
have hesitation? How did you gain the confidence? Because I have felt this. Mhm.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, see, for example, I would like to
Hmm.
say that not only in English, okay, let me take a different example, okay, like in all the fields. For example, I want to do business. So definitely there would be 100 things in my mind that what if I do business, what if I fail, what if I am not able to compete in the market, what if I am not able to earn money, what my parents will say, what my girlfriend will say, what my friends will say, what my classmate will say, what my neighbor, society. Since we are having a
Yeah,
lot of burden in our mind, okay, in everything.
yeah,
For example, when you're going for public speaking or you are a news reporter, okay, you're going in the market to
yeah,
do news reporting. So there would be hundred of
yeah,
burdens. Or you are doing study or you're preparing for any government exam. So in the
yeah,
life, okay, I'm not talking about English, I'm talking about life, basic life. Okay. In life, at
yeah,
least if you want to do something in life, you have to accept that might be people who judge me, they will criticize me,
yeah,
they will disrespect me, they will make fun of
yeah,
me, or might be I will fall a lot of time. So you should have a basic
yeah,
of understanding that whatever I will do, people will judge me, people will tell me something, and I should be that
mm,
much, I should have that much will to accept the things, okay, what is right for me and reject the thing what is not right for me. So, for example, when I
yeah,
was like a small incident, I would like to say, okay, when I was
mm,
practicing English, okay,
yeah,
I was, yeah, it was a COVID time. Okay, so I was in my roof, I was walking and practicing English. So when I was talking in phone call and when I was taking meetings and like doing interaction with people, one of my neighborhood, okay, like one of my neighborhood, one uncle's leave, okay,
mm,
he saw me doing it every day, and he goes morning walk with my father. And he said to my father that every day your son is talking to a girl. Okay, he have made it a girlfriend and he talks with a girl. Okay, so he
yeah,
he said to my father. Then my father came to me.
okay,
Okay, he said me
mm,
that beta, what you're doing is time of study and this, and you're doing this. I said, who said you this? He said, okay, someone said you, but why are you doing? I said that you're not having any proof. Check my phone. I don't talk with any girl. I am only improving English. I made him understand everything, and my parents were understanding. He got the point. Now, if there would be
mm,
someone else, then he would think that, oh my God, what I'm doing, I should not do this. So in
mm,
life, whatever you want to do, okay, like
mm,
make this thing in mind that people will judge
mm,
me, people will criticize
yeah,
me, people will even abuse you, or might be they will make fun of you. What worst to worst they will do. Okay. But if you
yeah,
want to achieve it, if you want to achieve something, you have to reject all the negativity. For example, I was listening to a motivational speaker. Okay. So there is
mm,
an American businessman. Okay. I think his name is
mm,
Andrew Carnegie something. I'm not exactly getting his name. Okay. So he was
yeah,
doing, okay. Yeah, he was doing mining. I hope you understand the
mm.
mining. Okay. Then someone
Mining,
asked
yeah, I
him, like
got
he
it.
was, yeah, he was a billionaire. So someone asked him
Mm-hmm.
that like he was selling steel and making the business. Okay. Means he was having a very big steel company and he was a billionaire. So one of the interviewer asked him that what you do. He said, I'm doing mining. Then he said, what is the meaning of mining? Means mining, a cheap laborers do or cheap people just do mining to earn money. But why you are doing mining? Okay. He said that I mine people. Okay. I remove negativity from people mind. Okay. And I find positivity in them. Okay. That is also mining because when you do mining, For example, there is a layer of the earth. So when we do mining to extract gold, diamond, or silver, or any material, so instantly we don't
Yeah.
get a, a gold. Instantly we don't get on the surface. There is lot of
Yeah.
dust, lot of bad things. Then inside we get good
Something
things.
somehow. Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So same thing in us, like when you do something, you will get a lot of bad people. In yourself only, you will have self-doubt that whether I'm doing it right or not. But doing
Hmm.
it continuously with a good motivation, you will at least ultimately get a gold or a diamond. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So first, whoever is learning, we need to ignore it. Like first, we
Yeah.
have to go through it, and then only we will achieve our goal. Right. That's
Right.
absolutely great example, I must say. It happens, even in my surrounding when I was talking, you gave the example like when you were talking,
Yeah.
some uncle said that same happened with me, and even you won't believe, being a girl, they suspect on you more. Like they think
Yeah.
she must be having conversation with someone. But I ignore them. Like that's what we can do, right? Yeah. And the
Yeah.
same people now come to me and ask me, how did you learn English? So
Yes.
you know,
Right.
it happens. It happens. So they must know how to tackle it or how to take it in a positive way. Right. Well, I would like to ask Rishabh, has English helped you? Like, can you share me a time where English helped you in your life for getting job or any place where English, English speaking skills helped you?
Okay, fine. So see, English doesn't like I don't consider it a language. So for example, I'm telling you. For example, if I see myself, for example, I started learning English. It has been 3 years, might more than that. Okay. So when I compare myself, a boy, Arishav, who never learned English or who was not good in speaking, okay, means 3 years back, and if I compare myself now,
Yeah.
so I I am not only good in like whatever I am. Okay, I'm not good in only in English, but I can see that my mindset has improved. Okay, I can see a very good
Absolutely.
mindset in me, a very positive mindset with English only. I don't know how
Yeah.
it happened. Okay, but okay, I have got a good mindset. I
Hmm.
got a good confidence. Means I really has got a good confidence because before I was an introvert guy. I was really an introvert. Means, for
Yeah.
example, Sufi, if you have interviewed or if you have made a podcast with a Rishabh who was in class 11th or something 3 years ago, Rishabh, and right now might be that Rishabh, he would be, I don't think so. He would be that much confident to come in front of camera and give an interview. He would be very afraid to speak even 2 to 3 lines in front of camera. But right now I can speak anywhere in front of
Yeah.
camera, in news channels or in public or outside the road. I easily can talk.
Yeah.
So first improvement is my mindset. Second improvement is my confidence. I can see a very good confidence in myself. Third thing, what I have seen that, okay, I have made a very good network of people. Okay, means in India, wherever I
Happens.
go, people know me or might be, for example, I came to Delhi. So I was having a lot of people, they know
Yeah.
me. So if I request them that I want to live at your place, then they would not deny. So kind of, I have made a good network with people. And
Hmm.
it is said that your network is your net worth.
Net
Okay.
worth. Absolutely. Hmm.
Yeah. So right now, I know people from every field. I know people who are public speakers. I know people who are into stock market. I know people who are into car business. I know people who are doing government job. I know people from South. I know people from America, Canada, New Zealand. So most of the country, I know people. I know
Yeah.
people who are going to abroad. I know people who sell tea in the market, who are drivers or a person who are very successful in life or who are TEDx speakers, Joe
Yeah.
Stock speakers, or who are a good
Hmm.
YouTuber. So I have
Yeah.
made a good network. So these are the improvement I can see. One is communication that I can keep in the fourth place. Mindset
Yeah.
is one thing, and like confidence is the most important thing. And I have improved my English and communication. It means I can talk with anyone, no matter he is a very good businessman or he is
You,
a
anyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a prime minister of the country, or he's a kind of a reputed chief minister, or anyone he can be. I can talk with him in any of the language. Yeah,
Absolutely. That's what happened, throughout the journey. Not only like language skills we
yeah,
improve our, mindset, and then we gain
yeah,
confidence with the network. And at the same time, we improve our communication because language is one thing and communication is different thing, right? So when we
Yeah,
combine both things, we improve equally, right? That's
right.
what where we see change. Absolutely
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. All right. My last question: have you ever felt embarrassed because of English? As you have worked in, as I think you were working in corporate sector, right?
No, like I used to work, but right now I'm not doing.
Right
I
now
have
you're not.
left the job. Yeah.
Okay, you have left. No problem. So have you ever felt embarrassed?
Embarrassment, for example, what happens when
Mm-hmm.
we are talking in phones? Okay, for example, what initially I have started with phone. Okay, I was using
Yeah.
applications and I was doing phone calls. Okay, so right
Mm-hmm.
now when you are, for example, we are talking video, so it is very
Yeah.
easy. Like compare, it is very easy. But when we meet in personal, it would be little bit difficult, little bit. But when you speak
Absolutely.
in front of 10 people or 15 people, it would be more difficult because speaking in
Hmm.
front of 10 people is a complete different thing, and speaking in a video call is a different thing, and speaking in an audio call is a different thing. Doing chatting is very different thing. So chat is very easy, anyone can do. Phone call is little
Yeah.
bit difficult. Coming in video is little bit difficult. Having
Yeah.
one-on-one session physically is very difficult. And one more thing, which is speaking in front of 10 people, 15 people is very difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a wrong perspective that I can do phone call very good. Okay. In English, I can talk in a phone in a very good way. I can make videos in a good way. I can interact in a video call. I thought that if I can do this in a very good way, then in front of public also I would be doing it in a very good way. Okay. So I was in Kolkata. Okay. So,
Hmm.
and I hope you know about Toastmaster Club.
Toastmaster, yes, I know very well.
Yeah,
I
so I
have.
have joined there. Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and here in video and in call, I have very good confidence when I speak. And but when I went there, I saw that my 50% of confidence decreased. Means there also I was able to give a good speech and I impressed people. Okay, but
Hmm.
when I see myself, I say, oh my God, this is not the same Rishabh what I am. So my confidence
Absolutely.
decreased. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we should not think that if I am able to do something with small area, I can do it in a big. Okay. So everything is different and we have to practice and make our footprints in all, like we have to explore all the sectors to become a good and confident speaker. Yeah. Yeah. This is the thing I am not having much stories to say. Yeah.
Okay, it's like it's not an embarrassment. I would say it's a part of our journey. Like learning. We learn something new from, like, as you talked about Toastmaster, right? So like this, so many trend has happened with me. So many. So it's like we learn something new from there. We get to know about ourselves.
Yeah.
That okay, here I am. Like I need to work.
Yeah.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah,
So
but
my.
after the first intro, like because first time I went there, first time it was me talking in front of 15 to 20 people. But right now,
Yeah.
if you say I can do it because I have done it couple of times, right now it is like cup of tea for me. I can do it very easily. But right now, if you will tell me that to address 10,000 people, okay, how the Prime Minister of a CM do? For example, if you tell me to do like this, might be I would be very hesitated or might be my confidence will decrease by 70% or 60% or 50%. Yeah, but I can
Hmm.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about, I think, experience, right? So when we do something, then
Yeah.
we learn something from this. Yes. All
That's
right, Rishabh. That's all for today. I think this will definitely help learners, and we will do again many more conversation like this so that we can help learners. Any question for me, or else?
no, I'm not having like. Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you so much for inviting me. Okay, and I visited your channel. You're doing a really good job. You're helping people in communication skills, in self-improvement, personality development. So yeah, it's a good thing. Might be in future it will grow a lot, and definitely, I would say people who are watching till now definitely subscribe. Go and subscribe the channel and watch the video because to learn English and to become a good speaker and to be a knowledgeable person, you have to listen to other people. Same thing I do. Okay, I also
Absolutely.
watch a lot of videos. I listen to people. I read books. Okay, and same thing you also do, and same thing all the great people or all the learners or whoever have improved
Absolutely.
themselves. Okay, they do it. Yeah, this is all about me, and this is all about the things. Yeah, thank you.
Most welcome, Rishabh. And I really enjoyed the conversation. And we'll connect again. We'll have good conversation. All right. And thank you for telling my viewers to subscribe.